Hello friends, today we are going to see the next part of the graphics, that is a projection of plane. In this video we are going to see the problems related with the projection of plane. The first problem is the pentagonal plane having the side 40 mm rest in HP on one of the corner, and pentagon is inclined 45 degree to HP, and side opposite to resting corner is inclined 60 degree to VP. Complete the projection of pentagon. So first condition or the parameter it is given of pentagon having the 40 mm side and resting on HP. So first position we start with the HP and resting on one of its corner. So we can take the corner separately. For that purpose, so initially we have to draw the line AB, that is a perpendicular to the XY. We can draw the line AB perpendicular to XY and then complete the projection of pentagon. We get the point D separate, that is a corner. Then draw the vertical projection lines. By using vertical projection lines, the point AB at the end, C at the middle and D at the end, or that is a separate corner we get. That is the point D, that is a resting on horizontal plane, but that is a makes an angle 45 degree to HP. 45 degree to HP. So 45 degree to HP, draw the line 45 degree and then -45 degree line we can draw, and 45 degree line with angle 45 degree, and take the distance from D to C, mark the C point. Similar way from D to AB, mark the point AB. After completing the inclined position, then draw the vertical lines. Draw vertical lines and take the horizontal projection from the top view, and by using cross matching, that is a point A, we get the point A here from top. Similar way point B, point C, point D and point E. Connect all these points with the straight line, we get the view. Then same view, we can take, that is a side opposite to resting corner is 60 degree to VP. Side, that is a resting corner is D and opposite side is AB, makes an angle 60 degree, so draw the 60 degree line, then mark the point A directly, then take the distance A to B, mark the point B, and after marking these points, then after marking point A and B, then draw the perpendicular lines, that is the perpendicular lines to 60 degree line. Then take the distance A to crossing point, and after that draw the line that cuts the projection line and mark the point E and C. After marking that, take the distance C to D, we can mark the point D, and then take the vertical projection lines vertical projection lines, and by using the cross matching in the front view, again draw the horizontal projection lines for point D, that is a resting point. We get the point D on the XY, similar point C and E, and finally point B and A. Connect this point with the straight line. So this is the final answer, look like this. So this is the answer of the first problem. Second problem, the second problem, in this problem there is a equilateral triangle ABC. ABC side of 50 mm is rest on HP on the corner. So again, that is a plane is resting on the corner, and this is the equilateral triangle. So all sides are same size 50 mm, and side BC is inclined at 60 degree to VP and 40 mm above the HP. The side BC position is given, that is a 60 degree inclination with 40 mm above the HP. So first, the first half part, that is a one side we can take BC, that is 50 mm, complete the equilateral triangle, then take vertical projection lines, mark the point A and BC on XY. Then after that, the condition is given, that is a BC point is 40 mm above the HP. So 40 mm above the HP. When we start the problem in HP, then first take the inclination or the condition that is given in problem with HP. So draw the 40 mm line, that is away from HP, means above the HP, and the plane is resting on one of its corners. So point A, we can mark the point A here and take the distance in compass, that is a to BC, and mark the point BC. We get BC point on the 40 mm above. So that is a condition satisfied, 40 mm above. Then connect A to BC. So A is resting on HP with BC point, that is a 40 mm away from the HP. Then take the vertical projection lines from the view of front view, and the matching the point B with B, we get the point B here. Similar way point C, and similar way point A. Connect the points, we get the top view of inclination. The next condition or next parameter it is given, BC is inclined. So BC is inclined at 60 degree to VP. 60 degree to BC is inclined to 60 degree to VP. So draw the 60 degree line that is inclined to VP. Then BC, take the point B and C, mark on the line B and C we get. Then take the distance C to A distance or B to A distance, and place the compass on point C or B and mark the arcs and connect it. And finally, after completing this view, take the vertical projection lines and horizontal projection line from the front view. The B and C point we get here, and A point, that is resting on horizontal plane, and connect this with the straight lines. So finally answer look like this. So this is the final answer. So third problem, so PQRS, square PQRS. So PQRS of side 40 mm is rest on HP on the corner. Again, that is a plane is resting on corner, and plane is inclined 45 degree to HP, and diagonal QS is inclined 50 degree to HP VP. So PQRS side 40 mm rest on HP resting on corner. So for that purpose, so draw PQRS. First draw the square of side 40 mm. So because of that is a resting the plane on one of its corner, that is a P. So draw the PQRS. Simply draw the square of 40 mm side. Then the start with the first view, that is resting in HP. So we start with the HP, that is the first position. So draw horizontal and vertical lines, that is a connect, that is a diagonal position. Then take from, that is a crossing point, that is a diagonal crossing point, we can take the distance up to the P or up to the Q, that is all distance are equal. We can mark the points PQRS, that is the point PQRS, and connect with the straight lines, that is a 40 mm side square with the corner separately we can get. And by using this, then draw the vertical projection lines for completing the front view. This is the top view, the complete. Then draw the vertical projection lines and then draw the horizontal line. We get the point P, Q, S and R, that is a simply on the XY, that is resting on horizontal plane. So the condition is given, that is a point P is resting on horizontal plane, corner P is resting on horizontal plane and makes an angle, the plane makes an angle 45 degree. So take with HP inclination we can take first with resting HP. So 45 degree inclination, mark the line of 45 degree, then take the distance P2, then distance P2 QS, mark P2 QS distance, then P2 R, P2 R, we get all the points. Then take the vertical projection lines, downward direction, similar way horizontal projection lines. So first point, that is a P and R lies on the same projection lines. So P point we can match here. So P point we can match here, P point we can get here. And the next R point also we can get on the same projection line. S point at the top and Q point at the bottom. Connect all the points, we get the PQRS. Similar way, the you can complete the further problem, that is a QS diagonal. QS diagonal incline 50 degree to VP. 50 degree to VP. So draw the 50 degree line, 50 degree line incline to VP, incline to VP. And same view, that is a final view, top view. This view we can as it is take here. So first the distance, that is a Q and S, this point Q, Q and S, we can take the distance Q and S, mark the point Q and S here. Similar way, the this line is perpendicular to QS, so draw the perpendicular line. This is 90 degree angle perpendicular line. Then take the distance, from crossing point to point P, crossing point to P, mark the point P, then crossing point to R distance, crossing point to R distance, and connect the points with the straight line. We get the, that is a QS, that is the incline 50 degree to VP. Okay, so this is the view. And after that, take the vertical projection lines, take the vertical projection from each point in the front view, and then take the horizontal projection lines. Then point P is the resting on horizontal plane, we get the point P. Q and S, that is lies on the same projection line, but in top view they are separate. So S point is we can get here, Q point we can get here, and R point at the top. We can connect all these points, with the straight line, and this is the final answer, look like this. The next problem, for plane, a hexagonal plane or hexagon with side 35 mm rest on HP on the side which is inclined 60 degree to VP and plane is inclined 45 degree to HP. Complete the projection of plane. So first, that is resting in HP. So first position we are going to start in HP with one of the side. It is resting on one of the side, but in hexagon we can take the one of the side resting. So again we can take the one of the side, that is a AB. From any one side we can draw the hexagon and complete the hexagon. After completion of hexagon, then take the vertical projection lines, mark the point AB, CF and DE. That is a point AB lies on the same point in the front view, CE lies on the same point and DE lies on the same point, and connect it with the straight line. So parameter it is given, that is or condition is given is a plane is resting on one of its side. So for that purpose, take AB point on HP, and first, that is a rest in HP. So we can take the inclination with HP. So draw inclined line, 45 degree line, then A to CF. So A is here. A to CF distance we can take. First A to CF distance we can take in compass. Place the compass on AB point, then mark the CF point. Similar way, from this point to DE, then take the distance AB to DE. Place the compass on AB, mark the point DF, and this is the inclination 45 degree to HP. For next, draw the vertical projection lines. So draw vertical projection lines to complete the top view of inclined plane, and also take the horizontal projection lines to mark the points. So horizontal projection line point A we can draw, and the A point from the front view we can get this point on this location. Similar way, point B, that is on this location. Further, we can mark all the points with taking projection lines and completing with the straight line. We get the top view. And finally, in this problem, it is given the plane is inclined 60 degree to VP. Plane 60 degree inclined to VP. So plane is inclined 60 degree. So 60 degree line, first draw the 60 degree line, and this view we can take here. So first mark the point, that is a F and C. We can mark point F and C here. Then perpendicular lines, that is a distance we can measure from C and F. So distance, that is from C, this distance C to F up to perpendicular distance, we measure this distance, mark the points, that is the perpendicular lines, and after marking these points, then take the distance from this point to point A, any one distance, point A, or this distance to point B. Mark the points A, B, D, E and connect all the points. After completing, you can see the position, and finally then take the vertical projection lines from each point. Similar way, horizontal projection lines in front view. The AB is resting on horizontal plane. So AB, point A, we can get here, point B is here, C and F, point C is here, F, point D and point E. We can connect all these points with the straight line, and we can complete the problem. So this is the final answer look like this. The last problem, the pentagon plane with 40 side rest in HP on one of the side, which is inclined 60 degree to AVP, and pentagonal plane is inclined 45 degree to HP. Complete the position of pentagon. So we can take the side AB again. Here first draw the line AB with 40 side, complete the projection and geometrical construction with pentagon we can construct. And after completion of pentagon, take the vertical projection lines from the each point. So point AB is lies on lies on the same projection line. CE and D we get. So AB, it contains the base side of plane. So resting on side, we can take the AB on HP. Then draw the 45 degree inclination. That is the first position. We start with first projection. We start with the that is the AB is resting on horizontal plane, and further that is the inclination resting with HP. So inclination with HP first we can take, that is a 45 degree inclination. So 45 degree inclination, and point AB to CE distance take in compass, mark the point CE. Similar way AB to D distance, mark the point D. Then with the same procedure again we can take vertical projection lines from each point, horizontal projection lines from the top view, and we can complete the top view with the point A. It is appears here with the in top view. Similar way point B, that is a point B, point C, point C, point D, point E we can mark, and we can connect all the points with the straight line. We can complete the inclination 45 degree and the front view and top view with HP. The next condition is 60 degree to VP. Plane is inclined 60 degree to HP. It is resting on one of its base side. So pentagonal base is makes an 60 degree angle. So 60 degree line we can first draw the 60 degree line, and same view we can project here with the first point A and point B mark on the line, and with the construction take the vertical perpendicular lines, then take a distance from A to this horizontal distance. Okay, again see this. So first point A and B we mark on the 60 degree line, then these are the perpendicular lines. Draw the perpendicular lines to inclined line. After perpendicular line, this is the again perpendicular or cutting line to the this line. We can draw the with the distance we can take from AB to this, and mark this line, and finally then take this point to this point distance, this distance we can take compass, we can mark the point C and E, and from when we get the C and E we can take the distance, that is a C to D or E to D, and we can complete the pentagon, that is inclined 60 degree to VP. And we can take the vertical projection lines from each point, and horizontal projection lines in front view, we can mark the all the points, point A, B, that is resting on horizontal plane with cross